Welcome to the Blockchain Brain, your ultimate guide to all things related to blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. If you're new to the world of cryptocurrencies, you've probably heard of Bitcoin, the world's first and most popular digital currency. Whether you're a seasoned crypto enthusiast or just getting started, this video will provide you with a deep understanding of Bitcoin and why it's such a game changer. So sit back, relax, and let the Blockchain Brain take you on an educational journey through the world of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital currency or cryptocurrency that exists only in a decentralized network called the blockchain. It was created in 2009 by an unknown person or group using the name Satoshi Nakamoto. Unlike traditional currencies, Bitcoin is not physical and is completely digital. It can be used to purchase goods and services, and some people also use it as an investment. Bitcoin is decentralized, meaning it is not controlled by any government or financial institution. However, it can be risky due to its volatile value and potential for fraud and security risks. At its core, Bitcoin is a digital currency that is created, stored, and transferred electronically. It is decentralized, meaning that it is not controlled by any government or financial institution. Instead, it is based on a technology called the blockchain. The blockchain is a decentralized ledger that records all transactions made using Bitcoin. Every transaction is grouped into a block, and each block is added to the blockchain in a linear and chronological order. This means that every transaction ever made using Bitcoin is recorded and can be viewed by anyone. Mining is the process by which new Bitcoins are created and added to the blockchain. Miners use powerful computers to solve complex mathematical equations, which allows them to add new blocks to the blockchain. In exchange for their work, miners receive a certain number of newly created Bitcoins as a reward. Transactions on the Bitcoin network are validated by a network of nodes that are distributed around the world. When a user sends a Bitcoin transaction, it is broadcast to the entire network. Each node on the network checks the transaction to ensure that the sender has the necessary funds and that the transaction is valid. Once the transaction has been verified by a certain number of nodes, it is added to the blockchain and becomes a permanent part of the ledger. Encryption is a critical aspect of Bitcoin's security. Transactions are encrypted using complex algorithms, which makes it virtually impossible for anyone to intercept or alter the transaction. This helps to ensure that transactions are secure and that no one can manipulate the blockchain for fraudulent purposes. Overall, Bitcoin is a fascinating and innovative technology that has the potential to transform the way we think about money and finance. While it can be complex and challenging to understand at first, its underlying principles are rooted in computer science, cryptography, and game theory, making it a unique and exciting field to explore. One of the main advantages of Bitcoin is that it is decentralized, meaning that it is not controlled by any government or financial institution. This gives users more control over their money and reduces the risk of government intervention or manipulation. Bitcoin transactions are highly secure due to the use of complex algorithms and encryption. This makes it very difficult for hackers to steal Bitcoin or manipulate the blockchain. Bitcoin offers a certain level of anonymity for users, since transactions are not tied to a user's real-world identity. While the blockchain is public, users can create multiple addresses and keep their real identity hidden. Bitcoin is accessible to anyone with an internet connection, regardless of location or economic status. This can be particularly beneficial for people in underbanked or developing countries. Bitcoin transactions typically have lower fees compared to traditional financial transactions. This is because there are no intermediaries like banks involved, and the fees are determined by supply and demand on the network. Overall, Bitcoin offers several advantages over traditional financial systems, including greater control, security, and accessibility. However, it's important to note that Bitcoin is not without its challenges and limitations, including price volatility and regulatory uncertainty. Bitcoin's price is known to be highly volatile, with the value of the cryptocurrency fluctuating rapidly over time. This means that investors can experience significant gains or losses in a short period of time. While Bitcoin transactions are highly secure, there are still security risks associated with storing and using Bitcoin. Hackers have been known to target cryptocurrency exchanges and wallets, and if a user loses their private key or password, they may lose access to their Bitcoin forever. Bitcoin is not regulated by any government or financial institution, which can make it difficult to determine the legality of certain transactions or investments. This lack of regulation also means that there is little recourse for users who are the victims of fraud or other criminal activity. The decentralized and anonymous nature of Bitcoin can make it a target for fraudulent activity. Scammers may create fake websites or investment opportunities to trick users into sending them Bitcoin, or they may engage in other types of criminal activity. Overall, while Bitcoin offers several benefits over traditional financial systems, it is not without its risks and challenges. Investors and users should be aware of these risks and take appropriate precautions to protect themselves and their investments. One of the primary uses of Bitcoin is to buy goods and services online or in person. Many merchants and businesses now accept Bitcoin as a form of payment, making it an increasingly popular option for consumers. Bitcoin has become a popular investment option, with many people buying and holding the cryptocurrency as a long-term investment. Bitcoin's price has fluctuated significantly over time, and investors may see significant gains or losses depending on the market conditions. Bitcoin can be used to transfer money internationally, often at a lower cost and faster speed than traditional financial systems. This can be particularly beneficial for people who need to send money to friends or family in other countries. Some people use Bitcoin as a store of value, similar to gold or other commodities. They may buy and hold Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation or other economic uncertainties. Bitcoin's ability to make small transactions quickly and at low cost has made it popular for micropayments or small payments for online services like content subscriptions or gaming platforms. Overall, Bitcoin's versatility and global accessibility have made it useful for a variety of purposes, including buying goods and services, investing, and international money transfers. Its underlying technology, the blockchain, has also spurred the development of new applications and use cases, creating a vibrant and dynamic ecosystem around the cryptocurrency. Many experts believe that Bitcoin has the potential for mainstream adoption in the future as more businesses and consumers become familiar with the cryptocurrency and its uses. However, there are still significant barriers to entry, including the lack of regulatory clarity and the volatility of the market. The underlying technology behind Bitcoin, the blockchain, is still evolving, and many experts believe that new innovations and use cases will emerge as the technology continues to develop. As Bitcoin becomes more mainstream, there is an increasing likelihood that governments will attempt to regulate the cryptocurrency. This could have a significant impact on the market, depending on the extent of the regulation. One of the biggest criticisms of Bitcoin is its energy consumption, with many experts raising concerns about the environmental impact of the cryptocurrency. Some proponents of Bitcoin argue that renewable energy sources can be used to power Bitcoin mining, while others suggest that alternative mining algorithms or consensus mechanisms could be developed to reduce energy consumption. Overall, the future of Bitcoin is still uncertain, but many experts believe that the cryptocurrency and the blockchain technology that underpins it will continue to evolve and find new uses in the years to come. However, as with any new technology or asset, there are also significant risks and challenges that must be carefully considered. Thanks for tuning in to this video on the blockchain brain. We hope you found it informative and helpful in your journey to understanding the world of blockchain and cryptocurrencies. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell to stay up to date with all our future videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting content in the future.